Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back in the series named as a book a day, in which we are going to talk about a book. I'm going to give you my review on it, my synopsis, or what the book is all about, bits and pieces here and there, and I'm also going to share my rating on that book. So today we are talking about this book. Firstly, appreciate the cover of the book. It is so beautiful. Okay, this is called Islam and the Destiny of Man by Gai Eaton. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this person's name because I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so I'm just saying it whatever is written on the book. Okay, this book right here, it's a really good book if you want to study the Deen primarily. If you want to study the basics of Islam, go and buy this book. It will tell you who our prophet is. It will tell you how Quran was coming in the universe and all of that stuff. What the history behind Islam, how Islam spread, what was the religion before Islam. And this author also tells a bit story about himself as well and his friend as well, which I'm not gonna disclose right now because you will not buy it otherwise. Okay, the first few chapters are all about his life, his way of pursuing things, his way of receiving people opinion, his way of looking at religions. And he was a Christian, I think, and after that I'm not going to tell you what he will become, but there are a lot of twists and turns in the few chapters, and later on he described that how he ponders in the Deen and how he studied the Deen and how he come across a beautiful friend of his who was a Muslim back then. And he, by looking just at his actions, how he pursue life, how he perceives people up, how he look at his religion, how close his religion is to him in his heart, all of that stuff is in mention in this book. And why he say the destiny of man, it's pretty interesting. You have to go and buy this book and read it out, then you will know what I'm talking about. It's a pretty good book, pretty short, it's not that lengthy at all. It doesn't also have a lot of chapters, I think. It's not what you call a bestseller, but I will recommend it from my side because it's a good book. It's a highly good book, highly recommended. I think it's written in 1944 if I'm not wrong, and it has very few chapters. You can read it in just 2 weeks or maybe less than that because you can easily read it. It has a lot of fundamentals about Islam, what Islam is all about, how he perceived Islam from his best friend and all of that stuff. So if you are really interested in knowing your Deen at the fundamental level, at the primary level, go and buy this book. What are my rating on this book? I will say that it's 7.5. It's a really good book. I really want someone to describe Islam in a much more deeper way rather than just describing the fundamentals of Quran and Tawhid and Rasalat and all of that stuff. I want someone to explain it in a much more diverse way because versatility should be on your pinnacle if you are someone who really ponders in Deen, because Deen tells you to contemplate as much as you can. So this contemplation is enough, but I think it can be better. It can be written in a much more better way. He has done a phenomenal job of writing, but if there is a room of improvement, yes, it is for every single human being. So it's a good book worth buying if you really want to read about what our Deen is all about, what Islam is all about. Go and buy it.